Hello, everybody, and welcome back to my channel. My name is Jay, and today I'm talking about the Philadelphia Eagles Week 15 matchup against the Washington football team that took place yesterday. This game was moved to yesterday, 7 p.m. due to Washington football team have a lot of players tested positive for COVID. The game was supposed to be Sunday, but they moved it to Tuesday, which I saw yesterday. They got late to, which I saw the Eagles won the game 27-17, which I was very impressed with the team, with how they run the football, which they've been doing for the past 3 weeks very, very well. This is a football team. Its identity is to run the football. This is not a passing team like before the early in the year. This is a running the football down your throat, smash mouth football team. Has been doing it well. The Eagles did start off kind of slow. They were a bit rusty in the first part. They did have a couple turnovers, but they got settled down in the second half and got the job done and improved their chances of possibly making a wild card. But it's not over yet. We got 3 more games to play to find out if this team will go to the playoffs or not. But I was very impressed how they were. I mean, yes, Washington was not healthy. They had a quarterback that came off the practice squad and play. He did play well. He did play well for coming off the practice squad. Gilbert is his name. He did play pretty well. He didn't turn the ball over. He was smart, and he did well. He did very well. So I'll do like I normally do, talk about the stats, give my thoughts. But overall, it was a good win for the Eagles. There were some things that there's a couple plays I questioned Jalen Hurts a little bit, but it's all right. But they worked out well. So going to the stats here, Washington with 237 yards total offense. The Eagles 519 penalties. There's not many penalties in this game, but total 6, 2 for Washington. For the Eagles, 25 for Washington, and 48 yards, penalty yards. So the Eagles of Washington had the ball 24 minutes and 43 seconds. The Eagles 35 minutes and 17 seconds. Going to the stats here. Gilbert, who came off the practice squad, completed 20 passes out of 31 for 194. Not bad for a guy off the practice squad coming into the game. Jalen Hurts was 20 for 26, 296 yards. 1 touchdown and the 1 interception wasn't his fault. He threw the Dallas guy. It went off of him. It bounced off his heel and went to the defender's hand. So that wasn't his fault, technically. But it was so weird, wacky thing that happened. That's a rare. You won't rarely see that, but that wasn't all him. Going to the Jalen Hurts did get 2 rushing touchdowns. I do like to declare, do say so myself. So, going to the rushing side, Gibson with 15 attempts, 26 yards, 1 touchdown. Patterson with 4 attempts, 20 yards, 1 touchdown. Carr 1 attempt, 12 yards. Williams with 1 attempt for 5 for Washington. Going to the Eagles side, as Miles Sanders ran for 18 times with 131 yards of rushing. No score. 38 was as long as Jordan Howard, 15 attempts, 69 yards. Nice. Jalen Hurts, 8 attempts for 38 yards and plus 2 scores. On the receiving side, Washington, McLaurin, 2 catches, 51 yards. Gibson, 6 catches, 39 yards. Seals Jones, 4 catches, 29 yards. Bates, 1 catch, 29 yards. Humphries, 3 catches, 23 yards. Sims, 1 catch, 13 yards. Carter, 2 catches, 17 yards. And Mine, or something like, I can't pronounce it, Mill or Mine, 1 catch for a -2. Going to the Eagles side of the ball, Dallas Goedert established himself as the number 1 tight end for the Eagles. And looks like he's going to be a top 10 tight end, top 15 tight end going to the NFL, where he's been playing. 7 catches, 135 yards. 45 was his longest. Rayer caught 3 passes, 57 yards. 34 was his longest. Devontae Smith caught 3 for 40, 20 yards. Grayward, 2 catches, 20 yards, 1 touchdown. He had a great catch for a touchdown that pretty much sealed the game right there at the end. He made a nice catch. It's been a while since he had a touchdown. Miles Sanders caught 2 for 15. Quezwell 2 for 14, and Stroll caught 1 for 7. Hope he's okay. I did see that. He took a tackle, went on his head. Hope he was okay after that. Going to the scoring summary, like I said, this game was they had a little rocky start. Eagles did have a rocky start in the first half, but they ended up tying it. So let's go ahead and talk about that. Washington would answer with a touchdown on Gibson on a 1 yard run. It was 7-0 Washington. Later on in the first quarter, we had a 22-yard field goal by Johnson, who made it 10-0 at the end of one quarter. Going to the second quarter, Eagles did later on answer back. Witt made it 10-3 with a 20-yard field goal from Jake Elliott later on in the second quarter. He was tied up, made it 10-10 with a 1-yard run from Jalen Hurts that tied it up. Third quarter, it became all pretty much Philadelphia after that. Eagles answered back with another touchdown. Eagles got answered back with a touchdown with 1-yard one from Jalen Hurts, made it 17-10. Later on, the Eagles did kick a field goal, made it 20-10. From 37 yards from Jake Elliott. Then in the fourth quarter, the Washington answered back. Can't say the old team name. Washington answered back with a 1-yard touchdown run from Patterson, made 20-17. The Eagles answered back after that. Washington scored. The Eagles scored there with a 19-yard pass to Greg Rowe from Jalen Hurts, made 27-17. The Eagles did get pressure to the young quarterback. They did force them. They did their job. They got the job done. They contained Washington, even though they had a pretty much a quarterback with coming in his second start in the NFL. But it is what it is when you have players that are sick or dealing with COVID. But next game probably won't be easy. It'll probably be more healthy Washington team. But the Eagles did what they needed to do, was take care of business this game and focus on next week's game against the New York Giants. So I was very impressed. The Eagles, this team is a team that they made the playoffs. I don't know that anybody wants to play Philadelphia because this team is not a passing team. This is a team that will run your ball down your throat type of team. Kind of like reminds you of the old Pittsburgh Steelers when they used to run the ball down their throat all the time. So, the Eagles they have good receivers, they have a good tight end. Quarterback plays better, keep playing the way he's playing. Doing a job kicking the ball, they should be fine. Keep feeding Miles Sanders the ball, feed your running backs the ball, keep it doing like this, they'll be fine. But this team is a running football team. I think they are leading rushing in the NFL, number one, I think. So this team is going to be pretty scary when they get to the playoffs. I don't know you want to be playing Philadelphia after they've been pounding the ball down teams' throats and give it over 100 yards rushing almost past 7 games now. So they've been running down teams' throats. So this is not going to be a team you don't want to play against if they make the playoffs. So right now they prove their chances. I believe they need to win 3 more games to have a legit shot at making a wild card. But let's see what happens. So the next game the Eagles play is the New York Giants. I'm giving my next week. I think the Eagles, all they need to do is stick with what they've been doing in these past games. Just keep feeding the running backs the ball. Jalen Hurts, if he continues to protect, let him run a little bit. I do have my concern about him running. I know if all it takes is one, he could be out. We had Gardner Minshew, who played very well last week, just in case. But I like to see Hurts maybe make the playoffs. But we need to, let him throw more, let the running backs run the ball more. If they continue to do that, force turnovers on defense, sacks, get pressure quarterback, contain the run, they should be fine against the Giants. But we'll have to wait and see. The Eagles have to win the next 3 games to have a legit shot making plus. If they continue what they do, protect the ball, run the ball effectively, force turns and defense, sacks, receivers catching the ball, of course, making some catches. You gotta make catches. You have to catch the ball in key situations. And so this could be a win. They do run the ball. They've been doing like they've been these last games. I think they'll beat the Giants this time around. I say it'll be a 27-17 that game. Never know. But if the Eagles don't do what they do, their chances of making the playoffs just go up in smoke, I think. And the Giants could win this one. I say flip the score, 27-17. We'll have to wait and see. Then after that week, the Eagles got Washington again. Then the season finale is Dallas, and you don't know if Dallas is going to be playing all the stars. It depends on the situation. Are they in? Are they out? Trying to get fight for? Who knows? We'll have to wait and see. But Eagles' chances, it's up to them, and they control their own destiny right now. So basically, that's what it is. So it's going to be interesting to see these next 3 days. Did this team make the playoffs, or they fall short and be a 500 team? I don't know. We'll have to wait and see and find out. So it's going to be interesting to see on Sunday when they play the Giants. So looking forward to it. Anyway, I hope you enjoyed me talking about the Eagles and their Week 15 matchup against the Washington football team. Hit the like button if you did. If not, it's okay. Leave a comment. Also, if you'd like to see all my other content, please subscribe to my channel. I really appreciate it. I'd like to thank all my subscribers for subscribing, liking, commenting, sharing, and viewing. Without you, I won't be doing these. So, thank you, everybody. Hope you've been safe and wonderful Wednesday, and I'll see you next time. Take care, stay safe, stay humble, and be a blessing.